How's it going, everybody? This is the Erroneous One with a very, very late Kingdom Hearts Union Cross update video. Today is Monday. It's first of the week. I do apologize for this video coming out a bit late. I'm exhausted. I had a really, really long day at work, and I just spent the past couple hours, as soon as I got home, going through and completing 4 labs for my Unix class, my Linux class. So, getting used to Linux. Not the graphical interface, but the text interface. So, boy. Anyway, we did pretty good. I thought they should have a thing. Right now, again, it is Monday, so it is update time. So let's go see what we got. So, this is a bit late here. 15k jewels as the to celebrate the Kingdom Hearts 15th anniversary. Okay, this is pretty cool. We all got those jewels 2 days ago. So this is a bit late. And they've done this before. They've done updates, or they've done things where all of a sudden, like, you know, we would just randomly get something in our presence. We're like, oh, we got this, whatever it is, for whatever reason. And then a few days later, or the next day, we get an update saying, hey, this is for this, and ha ha ha, congratulations. It's like, okay, I mean, it's fine, it's great. I mean, I'm not complaining about 15,000 free jewels. That is 5 pulls. That's a mercy pull if they keep it going with the 5 mercy pull, which hopefully they will. But, it's just kind of funny that we're getting these notices this late. That's all. But, I mean, here it is. It's the official notice as to why we're getting it, so hurrah. We did get a new VIP campaign period. We can get, once again, 7 magic rooms, which is great. That's another Fantasia Mickey B formed up. And now we have the Illustrated Pride Land Sora VIP medal, which is a tier 6. It is a tier 6 with 3, count them, 3 slot traits for trait slots. There you go, that term. Sorry, cat's playing the bag. Trait slots, which is pretty damn badass. Now, here's the thing with this one as well too. Once again, as always with the VIP medals, I always say it's worth to buy the weekly extravaganza because you guarantee a total of 4,400 medals or jewels for only $15. It's actually a pretty good deal. Plus, you get, of course, the VIP medal. Now, the cool thing about this dude is this guy is a power upright 0 cost. He raises your strength, your general strength, and the PSM strength by 3 tiers for 1 turn, and he restores 4 gauges. Once again, this is much like the situation with the Key 11, where if you get this medal and you are lucky enough to roll extra attack on it, this medal can actually outright fully replace 0.2 Kyrie and Kingdom Hearts 2 Illustrated Kyrie, who commonly called Tyree. And it's an amazing medal. The only downside, or it's not, okay, it's not a downside. The only thing for me personally is that I wish I had rolled an extra attack on my Key 11. Because Key 11 was the exact same thing, only it lowered the PSM defense. I think by 2 or 3 tiers. I want to say by 3 tiers. 2 tiers? 3 tiers? Something like that. And that would have been amazing because I have plenty of medals that can up my PSM strength in some form or fashion with no problems. It's that defense lowering that I'm really looking for. So it's pretty sad not to roll extra attack on Key 11. Hopefully I will roll extra attack on my Pride Land Sora. I don't know yet, but still, for 0 cost, AoE target gauging, restores 4 gauges, and strength and PSM strength up by 3 tiers per turn. Very, very good, especially if you're able to roll extra attack on it. If you're able to get all 3 slates, if you get like extra attack and like max HP and like defense plus 2,000 for that, this medal is going to be insane. It's going to be an amazing Toledo because while he can deal damage, his main goal in life is not to deal damage. So getting like ground or air on him would be cool, don't be wrong, but not really a trait I would look for this guy in particular, just from my personal game. Still very, very good. I'm really hoping that I do roll on that one. I already did roll on him, which leads me to the next point. Do not roll yours. I only rolled on mine because I have 3 HD Shions, and it is the same thing, guys. We have an EX banner. We have new VIP medals. That means that we have a brand new high score coming up. Now, I know we're already still in the midst of one right now that has a few days left on it. I understand that, but that pretty much means that as soon as this one's over, we're probably going to get a new one. I'm anticipating that we'll get a new high score challenge announced either this Thursday when this one ends or on Sunday night, starting on Monday, when we get the second round of VIP come into play, and then we're probably going to get the announcement for the next high score challenge or a damage challenge. One of those 2 things, but we're going to get one or the other. So bear that in mind. Don't fuse yours yet. Like I said, I would not have fused mine if I hadn't pulled my 3 HD Shions, because the HD Shions are going to give the higher boost percentage more often than not. Where is he? Oh, there he is. So on mine, didn't do too bad, actually. I got poison, HP, and damage and raids. That's not bad, actually. The only thing I'm really not happy about for the most part on that one in particular is the poison resist. Which I'm saying, I really, really hope that I'm able to roll as attack, because this would actually be a pretty cool raid medal, truth be told, going through. Just, you know, to be able to have the extra attack, be able to do damage, raid damage, and then whatever else I have on it. So, it's actually a pretty good setup. I don't mind this, like I said, but he's only going to be really useful to me if he's able to get extra attack. I don't want to have to waste another slot on the Keyblade trying to copy him in order to get those buffs there. I want to be able to use an attack. That way I can use the extra slot where I would copy, or I would have the 0.2 Kyrie and then Tyree. I can replace like the Tyree, for instance, and put that with like another damage medal or another utility medal. It's going to open up the game in a lot of ways. That I'm really hoping to utilize without, without having to waste a slot. So, extra attack on this guy is what you definitely want, for sure. But there is that. Let's see here. We got a few more things. Oops, not the shop. Not the shop. Stay away from the shop. Whenever I go to the shop, I always get tempted. I can't even think to myself, Aaron, I already have one Roxas EX. Roxas EX is dropping pretty regularly for a lot of players. That's too bad. I have enough. Well, I have not claimed my 15,000 jewels yet. My 15,000 jewels is still sitting in my inbox, or my present box. When I can go over there and get that, I can pull 8 times and get another HD Shion. I'm like, no, I must stay far away from that. Gotta save those jewels for other things coming out in the future. Okay, so let's see. So we now have a weekly gym quest. Here's the thing too about this. It's interesting, but I was watching a video by Smelling Octopus, and he made a good observation where it now has that blue banner right here on top where it says weekly gym quest, right there above clear challenges. That leads me to think that this might be a permanent thing. It might be that every week we're going to get a new gym for free. And granted, this isn't once a day, it's once a week. So once a week we have the chance to go get a gem, which is actually pretty freaking cool if that is indeed the case. That'd be great. It'd be a way for all players to slowly start getting gems in order to level up your Keyblades. Which makes sense because we're starting to get a whole bunch of different Keyblades now. Fairy Stars should hopefully, I really want it right now. I want that blade right now. But Fairy Stars should be pretty soon on the horizon. I think that they got that in JP at like quest 683-ish, I thought it was, something like that. And we're on quest 670. So it's my main hope that by some miracle we actually get a 15 quest update for a story next time, so we can actually get Fairy Stars in that update. But if this is permanent, that's going to be awesome. Either way, it's still gems, and gems are good just to start getting your Keyblades leveled up. It would just make sense for it to be permanent because, like I said, that gives all players chances to actually start getting gems, start accruing gems slowly, bit by bit, in order to level up your Keyblades and actually still keep on competing with those higher level events. So, not too bad. And see, it says this weekly gym quest is both difficult and rewarding. It didn't say anything about it being temporary or anything. So, I mean, it makes it seem like it's going to be permanent. So, hopefully that's true. Next thing up is going to be the Tsums raid event. Actually pretty cool. It is a magic-based enemy. You can get jewels, avatar parts. The Chip and Dale Tsum balloon gives you a skill perk +3, which is pretty cool. If you didn't manage to get that from like an avatar board or anything else, there's an extra way to get some more skill perk onto your male avatars. The bonus times are the usual times. Nothing changed there. Yeah, so raid boss is a little faster, left received is doubled, and spawn rate is doubled as well too. So, you know, same stuff for the usual thing for raid bosses. So it's pretty cool. Tsum monster, not too bad. I got pretty lucky. I was averaging about 37.5 to 38 million lux per entry, and I am able to one entry these guys. So that's actually pretty cool with my current setup. It's not too bad. Of course, with those, of course, we also get the deluxe solo and party rankings. The new crowns. This time it is the Chiruthy Virgo charm, which is, look at the hair. I mean, I don't know. It looks, for some reason, I really just like this. It's just kind of like a the stereotypical flower child. The just, you know, I am one with nature, whoosh, with the hair flowing. So I kind of like that. It does amuse me. Sending through, the main rewards for this one, though, are going to be speed gems this time, so you guys know how it is. Top 5 get 5 gems, top 100 get 4 gems, so on and so forth. This is the usual spill. Chippendales, some avatar coins, and some SIDS. That's the usual spill for those. So, as always, guys, good luck in your rating. Good luck with your party rating. Go out there, man, and knock out those Tsums. And the last one, finally, is going to be the 0.2 Kyrie Medal deal. She is, once again, guaranteed strengthened to 3 dots, and she's guaranteed within 5 draws from this particular deal. The only reason to pull from this deal is if you do not have her yet. If you do not have her, and you're thinking about, okay, do I want HD Shion or do I want 0.2 Kyrie? That is entirely going to be very, very tricky, because that will also really depend upon, did you buy VIP? If you bought VIP and you fused your Pride Land Soras, did you get extra attack? Even despite that, this medal is still amazing on its own, because it raises your strength by 6 tiers, lowers defense by 1 tier, and lowers PSM defense by 1 tier. And also raises your PSM strength by 1 tier. Forgot that as well too. And it also recovers your HP. The only thing this thing does not do is restore HP or restore SP gauges. So if you don't have a 0.2 Kyrie, honestly enough, I would say don't pull from the Shion one. Between the if you have a choice, what am I going to mercy? Am I going to mercy HD Shion, or am I going to mercy 0.2 Kyrie? Your answer should be 0.2 Kyrie. She's going to be the easier medal to get a hold of for more utility for a while yet. So, but again, if you got a Pride Land Sora and you already fused it, and you got extra attack, you do indeed have a quandary to consider. That's going to be very tricky. I don't know. It's tempting. Honestly enough, I'm really tempted to pull for her myself, just so I can try and roll extra attack on my 0.2 Kyrie, but there's no point in pulling for a medal like this just to chase a trait. Do not chase traits like that. That is like one of the, probably, it's definitely in the top 2 worst things you can do in this game, is to go over there and just start chasing traits. The other thing you can do that's horrible is keep on chasing the medal from a banner like Sephiroth EX, and keep on trying to pull from that banner in a hopes of getting them, like I did. Because I pulled way too many times from that banner, about 20 plus times more than I said I was going to pull. I said I would stop at 20 pulls, and I ended up doing like 43 or 44 pulls on that banner. So that was way too much. And then there are people who did even more. So those 2 things are the worst things you can do in the game. Don't do mercy pulls for trait chasing, and don't pull on banners that are that bad. You know, make a solid goal. Go like, hey, if I don't pull this medal within 15, 20 pulls, 10 pulls, whatever your means are, if you don't pull that particular medal within that time frame, you need to stop. So there's that one there too as well. Like I said, I really shouldn't have chased Sephiroth, but I did. I got him. I'm happy I got him. But there are times going like, man, was that really worth it? But those are the updates, guys. That's what we have. After this video, I'll be going and doing. I already did it, but I'll show you guys what I did for the gym challenges, because they are a doozy, guys. I mean, look at this thing, man. You are seeing that correctly, guys. Level 999. We are catching up to JP in a vast many ways, in terms of, like, you know, what they're facing, like, you know, how strong their enemies are, having to deal with counters, having to deal with various stats effects. We're catching up. I mean, we are speeding right along to there, so we'll see how it goes. On that, guys, I think I've talked enough for this banner. Yeah, I'll be doing the gym thing for you guys tonight, and then I'm going to go to bed because I'm exhausted. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to be doing a trait and guilt video for a few more medals I pulled from the HD Shion pulls. I haven't fused or guilted or traded any of those tier 5s and tier 6s that I have from that, or tier 5s and 4s and a few 6s from that one. So, yeah, that'll be it. And that, as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.